I was doing my nails. Look, I wanted to do my nails. So I'm sitting in front of the Dollar Tree doing my nails. Very grateful that somebody should have died in the area, but thanks to the power of the Bonnie Annika, they're not dead. And then I just wanted something Thanksgiving related. I know the birds are not technically Thanksgiving related. I couldn't find any little pumpkins. I thought if I find a little cornucopia thing or some pumpkins or some corn, some of that dried corn, I'll hang it off the little ribbon. So I just wanted some kind of little ribbon for my Thanksgiving month to think about giving thanks, the beauty and joy of so many things to be grateful for. And then something nice for the holidays. Like, you have to put something in here because it's just a black car. So a passenger, well, specifically, the mental, emotional breakdown, poor lady that, tries to be so strong, but is cracking badly. In the honor of thinking about that, she left some beautiful glitter all over the back seat. And it must have been glue glitter or something. It doesn't come off the back seat yet. I can spray and swipe and spray and swipe, and that beautiful glitter has not gone anywhere. So it must be glued on glitter, which I guess it'll come off as it comes off when it decides to. But I thought I'll have a nice little Thanksgiving topic, and that's what matters. And then I have my little nails, because I just like to wear little silly things, and they're just those press-on nails. I thought, after these gods did all that work to put all that money into my existence, to get some stupid hair dye that I just don't feel is worth any which way, I decided the one thing I don't think I need now that I'm alternative living is fake nails. I don't need to dish out $200 or something for stupid fake nails. It's not that important. And then it's the winter. I don't think my toenails need to even matter until summer or something, so I don't even care about that. And then I decided little frivolous things I don't need. Now, when it comes to getting my hair washed and curled, I am really weird about that. So for the holiday, I have decided that my version of lavishness would be to put whatever time I can in to get my hair washed and curled by that beautiful salon lady. Just whenever I can. It might only be once a month or whatever, but that's a holiday splurge for somebody in this kind of lifestyle right now, I feel like. And somebody keeps bothering me to go to Lake Kauai and bothering me to go to Lake Kauai. So I finally asked them, why do you want me to go to Lake Kauai? I like Lake Paris. There's a very beautiful dead Native American chief that was one of the most substantial Native American chiefs in existence. He used to be the Native American chief of Lake Paris. And Lake Paris used to be monumentally huge. So back when that Native American chief was the chief, that lake was unthinkably ginormous. And he was considered very wealthy. He was like the man who owned the most cows. He had the biggest lake in the whole, well, as far as they knew, because back then you couldn't travel very far. But there was other tribes around, and he was like the big wealthy chief because that lake was really, it was a ton of water. Very wealthy for a chief like that. When Native Americans, build their wealth on God, nature, beauty, and stuff. Very beautiful thing, the old Native American realities. But so that dead chief is at Lake Paris, and I like to put my powers on overload into that dead chief and the fish and the plants and the animals and give him a lot of honor. Plus, it lets that dead chief be very amazing and feel amazing and watch over the animals and watch over the fish and the plants and feel like an amazing Native American chief again, watching over everything, wondering where his tribe has gone. Well, I try to find where all the dead tribe has gone, because they're not wind, that I can find, and they're not in heaven. So I'm trying to find all of them. But I really like Lake Paris, so I was like, what is it about this Lake Korea? It's that guy stalking me. He wants me to go there so bad so he can camp out next to me. Seriously, buddy. All right. I don't know what you're trying to do. Trying to get the power of God. Probably trying to get the power of God. That's the wealthy reality of my existence, is the power of God. Okay. A husband has to have a penis that qualifies. It's like the movie The Sword in the Stone. Your penis would be the sword. And you have to qualify. You have to be worthy to put the sword in the stone. So see, to have sex with me, where you connect to my powers in any magnitude or real way, you'd have to be worthy. Now, if you ever had literal sex with me and lightning and more didn't shoot out your dick, it would if you were worthy. As soon as you had sex with me, literally. But you don't have to. You don't have to have sex literally. You can just be worthy. And your dick is like a sword with a computer program in it. And your dick with that computer program matches with the stone, which would be just my powers, my death, and my identity. Then your dick would activate and turn into lightning and magnitude and power, but only around me and with me and for me. Giving the best of the worship and love and respect to my powers and my death and my existence. And then the next of your greatness within your dick would help comfort and love goddesses. Help bring the magnitude of the love of gods as if they're your children. And do a lot of other very big, magnificently beautiful things. But do you realize there's no laughing at the face of God in it? There's no worshiping money and selfishness in it. I don't really think you understand that you probably don't belong near a God. You're very selfish, very superficial, very laugh at the face of God. You're not really a man of magnitude. I don't know how you would ever be the father of a human, much less an angel. I don't know what you're trying to get from me. But maybe the better answer would be to think or say, my queen, my queen, my queen, and just learn how to be a better, good person. And tap into the power of many gods that are in the area because I'm here or something. And then I guess I'll go to Lake Korea when I decide. Because now I feel bad that I know somebody's going to think or say, my queen, my queen, my queen, and want a miracle and want me to go to Lake Korea. So I'll plan that out. But hopefully that helps that poor man who seems obsessively bizarre.